strumming their spring song. The sun smiles down on them and beckons, and they grow and grow to see more of this lovely world. Who wouldn't be happy? Me. Oh, you poor old thing. Why are you unhappy?
Once upon a time, I was young and pretty as bees bugs, like you are now. So naturally, I was bad enough to believe in happiness too. But as I grew older and wiser, I began to learn the ways of this moth-eaten world. All around me, tears and screams, and hate and cruelty. For every tear I saw, a wrinkle grew. For every scream, a strand of gray. Till all my beauty gave way to ugliness, and all my joy to sadness. Like the world is ugly and sad. The world is ugly, do you hear? There's no such thing as happiness.
I think you're wrong.
Wrong? Bless bones of Beelzebub. I wish I was wrong.
Well, surely you'll admit there's some happiness in the world.
Not a bit.
Not even just a tiny bit.
Happiness is delusion.
Not even a teensy, weensy, tiny bite-sized bit.
No.
I wish I could make you see how wrong you are. I know there's some way to make you happy. I just gotta find it. Well, she said that I was young and beautiful, so I'll give her my beauty. But if I give my beauty to her,
Bet she wouldn't want it anyway.
there's gotta be some way to make her happy. Well, I'm happy. Where did I find it? I just kind of opened my eyes and it was there. What if he opened his eyes? Do you think he'd find happiness? Of course he would. For happiness is everywhere. I believe I can prove you wrong.
Deliver me from this wild child.
See this scarecrow? He's just a poor old bundle of rags and straw. No home, no friends, night, day, sunshine, snow, has to stand in this one spot.
He can't see or hear the cries of the world.
Suppose we bring to life for just one day. If he can find happiness in that one day, then real life will be his. But if not, then most likely he'll want to be a scarecrow again.
Foolish, frilly, fuzzy little fairy. Why must young ways youth try and be wise? Ugh, go on, have your fun. Never seen anyone so anxious to resuscitate a haystack.
Mr. Scarecrow, wake up! Go and find happiness. The world is yours.
Is this me? It's me. Find happiness, she said. Ha! I am happy. I think. What is happiness, anyhow? Fairy, you forgot something. Thanks. You told me to find happiness. But what is happiness?
Why, happiness is happiness. It means being happy. That is, it means...
Perhaps I can help you, sir. Webster says, and I quote, happiness. Now, state or quality of being glad or contented. Good luck, prosperity, a state of well-being. Synonym, felicity, joy, bliss.
I get the idea. Thanks. Where shall I look? Again?
Enjoyment, pleasure, beatitude, delight.
Hello. What do you have there?
It's a doll, silly.
May I hold your doll for a minute? See, I'm searching for happiness, and I thought holding your doll might give me the state or quality of being glad or contented.
You can't have it. It's mine.
Why do you want the doll?
Because.
Don't you have lots more dolls at home?
Oh, I have lots more dolls.
Then why can't I have that one?
Just because. The young place much importance on things that are unimportant.
How do you do, sir?
Good morning, young man. Rich-looking fields you have there. Growing corn?
It's corn, but I don't grow it. I just keep the crows from eating it.
I beg your pardon?
That is, the Scarecrow is out this morning, and I'm taking its place.
Don't be rude, young man.
I didn't mean to be rude, sir. The truth is, sir, I'm searching for happiness. And the fairy, that is a friend, said the whole world is before me from which to choose. Only I can't seem to find the way.
I'm afraid the route is long and difficult one. I can show you the path,
Oh, would you, sir?
but I can't tell you how to follow it.
Oh,
Simple formula for happiness is this. Live a long life,
yes,
and then live it all over again, exactly opposite from the first time.
but...
Then I couldn't tell you how. I was a rich man once. They called me the Wizard of Wealth. The copper coin tossed into the air came down as gold. My power extended over the seas into all the nations you can name. But those that smiled and called me friends, they were not my friends. If I could live my life again, they wouldn't cheat me. No, sirree. I'd crush my enemies and gather gold and more gold and splat all the gold in the world. Let no man dare ask me for a penny. As it is, the only thing left of value in my possession is this ring.
It's beautiful.
And now my son is waiting for me to die so he can have the ring. But I'll make him wait. Oh, I'll make him wait. I may never die at all. I never did live for children.
That's not the way you explained it.
Aristotle says, and I quote, "It is highly important for us to know what happiness consists. But such knowledge, considering the variety and variability of human nature, can never be exact. In short..."
That's sure enough, thanks.
Are you a skunk?
I don't think so, are you?
Sure, would you want me to prove it?
Say, you seem to be a happy fellow.
That's me.
What's your place in the order of things?
Have fun.
How do you have fun?
Live it up. Don't miss a chance to laugh, eat, stink, and be merry. See that bunch of kids over there? Watch.
Very, can't seem to find the way. There's this strange feeling here that I didn't notice when I was a scarecrow. Maybe I'd better...
Oh, wait! The day is only half gone. You haven't even begun to live.
Isn't there anyone in this strange world that tries to make others happy?
Of course there is. See what you think of this, gay fellow.
Good afternoon, my merry bumpkin, and how are the birds and bees and blooming trees on this fair spring day?
Hello, you seem to be a happy fellow. What's your place in the order of things?
I, as princes, as kings, as the rulers of the universe, they all know me. They could not exist without me. I make them forget about their worldly cares. I bring joy to the world, merriment, laughter. Do you know, my lusty clod, that the crowned heads cry for my companionship? With my agile wits and nimble fingers, I rule the throne that rules the world.
And how do you go about doing this? Giving all this happiness? What are you called?
I am the royal jester to His Majesty the King. I'm a mime, an acrobat, the life of the party. Some call me a humorist, a wit, and then there are those who prefer the term comedian. And then there are those who dub me harlequin, mountebank, clown, fool.
But if you're bringing happiness to the world, why are you sad?
Because I am the unhappiest man in the world.
But you just said...
I said lies.
You mean...
Exactly. The crowned heads know me, oh yes. They know my face, but not my name. Fools and magic. Fool like the mud off my boots. Fool, fool. They applaud my body for its nimbleness, but they scoff when I dare to suggest that my mind is nimble too. Do you know, fellow, that in this head are plans that could turn this cow catcher into the greatest kingdom on earth?
best way?
It is the only way.
Why do you tell me this?
Because you seek happiness. Happiness cannot be found. It must be taken.
Suppose I tell the king of your plans.
Ha! No one believes a bumpkin, and no one fears a fool. Stay put. Got a minute?
Are you a crow? Because if you are, you gotta get on my field. Shoo. Shoo.
Nah, I ain't no crow.
I'm thankful for that. For a crows are as big as you, I'm afraid we scarecrows will lose our jobs. But if you're not a crow, what are you?
I'm a scared human.
Scared human. What is that?
Humans build scarecrows, right? Right. So the crows built a scared human. That's me.
Well, you don't scare me, but of course I'm not a human. Yet. I've got to find happiness first.
That's why I looked you up. I'm gonna help you win this happiness thing.
You are? How?
Crows got it all figured. To make with the happiness, first you gotta eliminate the unhappiness.
Right.
Right.
I mean, that sounds reasonable.
Alright, so what causes unhappiness?
From what I've seen, I'd say...
Look
well,
at it this way. Who starts wars against crows? Who robs cornfields so crows can't eat? Who builds scarecrows?
Well, people, but...
Alright, humans. So you eliminate humans and you eliminate unhappiness, right?
But you couldn't do that.
Wanna bet? Some wise birds got their beaks together and out comes the answer.
Are you sure this is the best way? I thought the jester was mad because he wanted to destroy one man. And he wanted to destroy the entire human race?
Well, the jester's got the right idea, only he don't think big.
But what are you saying? You want to cause happiness by causing unhappiness?
Who will be unhappy if the humans are eliminated?
Why, the humans, of course.
They won't be unhappy. They'll be dead.
Suppose I warn them.
They wouldn't listen. A human won't never believe a bird speak until the facts is under him.
I wish you never told me about this scheme.
I had to. I need your help.
My help?
Yeah, I got it all figured, except for one thing. I gotta bring all the humans together in one spot so I can lay this egg on it. And you're the boy for the job. You look like a human, so they'll follow you. But you ain't really human, so you don't care what happens to you.
But I do care. I don't want to harm anyone. I just want to be happy.
That's what I've been trying to help you be.
But I don't think...
Seems to me you've seen enough humans already to know that you eliminate. But I'll give you a little bit more time. Stammer out. Think it over, bud.
I wouldn't say a boy's got his pockets full of happiness.
But I know there's such thing as happiness. You must hurry. The day is growing old.
But where?
How dare you dress me, babe?
Pardon me, sir, but can I...
Go away.
Sir, you are a wise man. I need your advice.
My wisdom seems to be by reputation only. But what can I do for you, fellow?
Well, sir, your majesty, you see, I'm searching for happiness. And at last I thought I had found it. If you would reconsider...
I? Show you? I? Who possess the heaviest heart in the kingdom?
Why is your heart heavy? You have many riches. That would make the old man happy.
Because there across the border sits another king, more riches and more power than I. Because within my own land are those who plot my death to seize my crown. Because my chancellors bother me with questions of economy, welfare, which I have no time to answer. Because there's a princess whom I love dearly, but in vain. Who hears my sweet words, bears my caresses, only for the favors I can grant her. While you, merry fellow, bask in the sunlight with nothing better to do than search for joy. I'm forced upon wars for the sake of my crown. I must strain tears that drain from my lonely heart. No, my friend, better that I should ask you for the way to happiness.
Well, your majesty, if you should ask, I believe I could suggest a way.
And what might that be?
The crown weighs heavy on your head, which is the cause of the tears in your heart.
That's true.
Well, why not give your crown away?
Are you mad? The crown is mine. I shall keep it. I shall win more crowns. I shall have the princess too, even though there be war the world has never seen. And you, fellow, had best keep that traitor's tongue well tucked within your jaws, or it, along with the rest of your senses head, will soon part company with your body.
Alrighty. Show me some of this happiness you've been digging.
But I have found happiness.
You what?
It's well hidden, beneath rubbish and darkness. But happiness is there nevertheless.
Are you still a bale of hay? It just don't figure.
I've seen the unhappiest people in the world, and there is happiness in each one of them. But
My boy, you are young, but already your vision is clouded.
I can see clearly. to see is happiness, hidden away.
I am happy as long as no one plays with my doll.
That's not happiness, little girl.
He wants to change the world.
I say he's against all change.
What is this noise? They're rebelling in my kingdom.
Says he's seen happiness.
I have it, all of you.
He's blind.
There's enough happiness in each one of you to break all the shadows in the world. Only you can't find it. It's the only one that's at the tip of your nose, and the only one that's at the lobe of your ear. You envy those who have more than you, and cry because you don't have more than they. And yet you sneer at anyone who has less, and try to live even lower. You can't be happy because you're afraid that someone else might be happier than you.
He's a fool!
Out of his head.
All right, I got all the humans together. Death and happiness. Death and humans.
No, you can't.
And feeding happiness.
No way.
He saved our lives.
I did.
He wanted my doll. Do you think it would help if I gave it to him now?
I will tell you down.
His way was much better than mine. Behold, a new display of magic. I shall turn this cold knife into a warm gift. I have nothing to give but my heart. And so you see, there is such thing as happiness.
But what about me? I'm still unhappy. I have nothing to give.
And I have given nothing. Would you be happy if you were young and beautiful again?
Young and beautiful. Oh, bless my withered heart, yes.
Then I will give you my beauty.
My skin feels so soft and smooth. I feel so young. But you gave me your beauty. And yet, you're more beautiful than ever.
I know now. It's the nature thing.
But what about him? There was no happiness for him.
Who knows? Perhaps it's in the nature of things.
Good job, guys and girls.
Safely.
Gonna get in the car with the smile and the burn that I put on my arm the day you went away, girl. And I probably won't come back around again. Gonna get in the car with the smile and the burn that I put on my arm the day you went away, girl. And I probably won't come back around again. I'm gonna drive all night through the red lights, flying over the hill to the county line, fine. Forgetting to forget that you